You're right, guys, it's GameboyLuke here, and welcome back to the final week of the UCL. I am your coach of the Bristol City Blazikens, and today we are battling against TWIT and the Grand Canyon Greninjas. This is make or break right now. All I ever want from the UCL is to come positive at the whole thing, and this match decides that completely, because we are 7 for 7 right now. If we beat TWIT, we go 8 and 7. If we lose against TWIT, we go 7 and 8. So I'm really nervous. As usual, I'm really not sure what's going to happen here, because TWIT, you know, he didn't have a great season last season, but I'm assuming, just like Christian, he's learned a lot over the last 13 weeks, or 26 weeks, 27 weeks, or whatever it is over the last 2 seasons, and has a bit more of a competitive mind when it comes to battling in this game. So I am freaking out. I'm worried. Because all I want to do is come positive, and obviously, I mean, there are more weeks to the UCL coming, but I'm not going to be in those because I'm not going to make playoffs by any means right now. So, because I think you need to have like 4 losses or less to make it in, depending on the wins and losses of the rest of the people. But we're going to do this right now. I'm going to run you through the team very quickly. If we go Pokemon list, we are rocking with your boy Forks the Talonflame, with Brave Bird, Flare Blitz, Overheat, and Roost holding the Sharp Beak. We then have Glover, our Hitmonchan, with Rapid Spin, Drain Punch, Mach Punch, and Thunder Punch holding the Assault Vest. We then have Melody, our Sylveon, with Hyper Voice, Heal Bell, Wish, and Protect. We have Bark, our Kyurem, with Draco Meteor, Ice Beam, Shadow, Flash Cannon with Choice Scarf. Beanie the Mew with Psyshock, Nasty Plot, Substitute, and Baton Pass. I'm going to try and throw some crazy curveballs today. If we can try and throw TWIT off and get a Nasty Plot, Substitute, Baton Pass, that would be insane. And we also have Tanked Up over here with Earth Power, Scald, Toxic, and Stealth Rocks with Citrus Berry, so we can take a hit from the Mega Charizard X, and what was I going to say? And then hit back. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Let's go ahead and hit Battle Start. I'm so nervous. Every single UCL battle is like this. I don't know why, but I get this like crazy mad anxiety that just twists my stomach into like 3-4 different knots. And I'm just like, I have to win. I have to do this for the 8-bit bros. So we're going to see what TWIT is bringing this week. And I hope that I can show up. Good luck, have fun, my dude. It's gonna be fun. It is gonna be fun indeed. I honestly feel like TWIT is gonna. I'm gonna try and not. The thing is, it's hard in this game because you have to like read your player, or read your opponent, and try and guess what they're gonna do. And it's really hard because like TWIT has changed completely. I'm pretty sure he's one of the first people I faced, and he's one of the last this season. So he's changed a lot over the last however long. He did bring Dedenne. I had a funny feeling because this was the last week he was gonna bring Dedenne. So Dedenne. So we're gonna. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Who's he gonna lead off with? Do you guys think? It could either be Mesprit, maybe Skarmory to get those rocks up, RQ. We could lead off with Tanked Up. I don't really see a Pokemon on his team that could really threaten Tanked Up a great deal right here. So we can go in with, we can lead with him and get our Stealth Rocks up, like right up the bat. Let's do that. I think I'm pretty comfortable. I'm not even gonna weigh my options. I'm just gonna YOLO it and just be like, fuck it, let's go with Tanked Up. Because I have a funny feeling he's either gonna lead off Mesprit. If Mesprit comes out, then there is a possibility for Energy Ball. I want to make that read, but it is definitely a possibility. I mean, Mesprit can run like say Thunder Wave, for example, as well. Skarmory comes out, it's not a great deal he can do to Tanked Up at all. I can sit there, I can get my Stealth Rocks up, I can Scald it if I need to. If he brings out Jellicent, I can't necessarily hurt it, but I can definitely use Toxic and bring that down, because it doesn't look like he has a Cleric. Doesn't have a Cleric on his team, whereas we do. We have ways to get rid of hazards, so if his Skarmory wants to, you know, be a shenanigan setter, and we can go ahead and get those away with our Hitmonchan. So we're going to go for Toad. He's going to go to Mr. Delicious, being the... Dedenne. Okay, so I'm not gonna sit here and let this Dedenne screw me over, because this thing, right, this thing could very well have Grass Knot. And if it does, can Dedenne get Grass Knot? I feel like it can. Dedenne? I feel like it gets Grass Knot, because it's like Pikachu and Raichu, and they can get Grass Knot. It gets Grass Knot. I don't wanna risk the Dedenne like coming through and destroying me. I really don't. but just to check, let's check our Toad and let's check Denene. Let's check this little guy. If he has Grass Knot, actually Grass Knot doesn't even kill. At the same time, it's gonna hurt a lot. Don't think he's gonna go for an electric type move though, so we could potentially go into Beanie right now and start setting up. So I think I'm gonna do that, like right off the bat. We're gonna go into Beanie real quick because I don't know what to do. If he throws a Grass type move at me, it's gonna hurt. Although I could have played the fake, because I don't know if he wants to lose Denene this early on. Although it could be Focus Sash, I guess. Don't really think I can't imagine it would do a lot. If I go to Mew real quick, Thunderbolt still does like 27% to me. He's gonna withdraw. I should have set blocks up. God damn it. As he comes into Billy, which is his Jellicent. Interesting. Okay. So I'm gonna come into Beanie. Now, what does Jellicent want to do to us? Does he want to start status afflicting us? I'm gonna go ahead and set up the. I'm gonna set up the substitute. Some leftovers, aren't I? So I'm gonna go substitute real quick. Just to kind of scout out what he's going to do here. He might try and, like, say, Will-O-Wisp me, try and get the burn so that the status off on me. Might just go straight up for a Shadow Ball. We're going to figure out what he's going to do here, though. I'm going to go for a substitute. He might even switch out, predicting some crazy shenanigans from Mew. I don't really feel like Mew can do a lot to Jellicent. Let's see, Jellicent. Let's see our utility. Let's go with the utility set real quick. Scald's going to be like 23%. Actually, if I substitute and he Scalds me right now, I can take that. If he doesn't have Shadow Ball, I can actually take that. Psyshock's not going to do a great deal of damage. If I get a Nasty Plot off, it's going to do half to 67%. If I get another Nasty Plot off, it still doesn't kill. 85 to 100.9, so we have like a 6.3 chance to OHKO. Plus 6, that guarantees OHKO. So what I want to do though, if I Nasty Plot, substitute, I can Baton Pass into like 2 or 3 different options, because I have Melody, I have Kyurem, I can even go to Tank Top if I want to, because it will boost his Earth Powers and his Scalds. So we have options. I made sure to make sure I had like special attackers on the team. For this Nasty Plot, I was scared that he was going to bring Blissey, that's why I ran Psyshock, but he didn't bring Blissey, so that's interesting. It is kind of interesting. Although I really wanted to like over-predict, because Mew, I haven't ran this set with Mew the whole season, and Mew can like so many different moves, so many different sets, so he withdrew. Yes, awesome. So we get a substitute up, and we're going to have a full sub to just play around with. As he comes into Charizard, I'm going to substitute. Now, Mew is invested in special attack right here. So if he does go Mega Charizard Y, X, sorry, not even Y, what am I talking about? Psyshock is going to do, like, from 0, it's going to do, like, 37 to 45%. A Mega Charizard Y is going to do about 77.5% to me. So is it worth me getting the Nasty Plot up? Or do I want a Baton Pass? So I don't think I'm going to be able to am I outspeed this thing? I think, yeah, I already outspeed this thing, so I will be able to get the Nasty Plot off. Unfortunately, after he Mega Evolves, he will be faster than me. So I can potentially Baton Pass and get the sub to someone else. It depends what move he's going to go for. So he might go for Flare Blitz right here. I can't really switch into someone, though. If I go to Seismitoad, I feel like he'd want to go for Dragon Claw or something, because Dragon Claw would break the sub as well. I'm stuck now. I don't know if I should go for damage or if I should go for the Nasty Plot right here. Because if I... 45... I'm doing about the same damage. There's a risk that... I don't know. What do we do here, people? Let's see if the Charizard itself would outspeed us. Just normal Charizard. His speed's the same, so he actually will outspeed us regardless. If I set up a Nasty Plot now, he gets a free hit on us, and then we're down low, so maybe I should just go... I'm going to go straight for damage, I think. I'm going to go straight for damage. It depends what he wants to do here. As he goes for a D-Dance. So he's going for D-Dance right now. We're going to get a Psyshock off. Which does a nice amount of damage right there. A +1 Mega Charizard Y. I need to pose TweetDeck. TweetDeck always, like, fucks with my capture card. If he does this, a Flare Blitz will OHKO. However, he will also die in the process here. So the correct play for me to do right here is to Psyshock. Although I feel like he might Dragon Claw right now. I feel like he's gonna Dragon Claw. Let's just go for Psyshock again. Let's get the damage off. Because if he Flare Blitzes us, then he's gonna die. Mew behind the sub is definitely scary. At +1, the Mega Charizard to Seismitoad. Let's see. So Dragon Claw will do like 65% to us. Flare Blitz will do 48. He might be running Outrage. If he's running Outrage, we can go into Sylveon to stop that. As he goes for D-Claw. Okay, yeah, so he's not running Outrage. I don't think so. So he goes to D-Claw. Come in a Mew real quick. Get another Psyshock off real quick. Boop. Some nice damage right there. Flare Blitz will kill us at this range. Dragon Claw will not. If he Flare Blitzes though, he's dead. If he Flare Blitz, he's killing himself. End of. So I'm gonna go into Melody. I think that's a pretty fair trade right there. If he wants to go for Flare Blitz right now and kill himself, he's more than free to. I'm drinking this water so fast. Jesus. But it's nice to have the Charizard at this health. I'm almost sure that's in range for a Stealth Rocks KO. So if he wants to switch out at some point, it's 1-3-2. Oh, he goes for Roost. Fuck me. Alright, let's see here. Flare Blitz may kill us here. Flare Blitz has a chance to kill us here. Has a 62.5% chance to kill. This is not good. If I Hyper Voice, it's going to do like 60. We might have a chance to... I don't know. That's a risky move. I can definitely out-prioritize him though. So I think I have to go for Hyper Voice. I think I have to. He doesn't know what set this Sylveon is yet either. I purposely put defensive EVs in this thing so he could survive a Flare Blitz. It's still a roll though. He fires up the Flare Blitz. And we do not live. Okay. So that's Sylveon taken care of. The Flare Blitz is going to bring the HP at down. Whoa, okay, cool. So, best thing we can do right now is come into Forks. Because Forks will outspeed the Charizard. Forks will outspeed the Charizard. We're free to go for a Brave Bird here and take him out. So let's do that. Out-prioritize this thing and destroy it. So let's do that. So we have Talonflame. His switching for this would be Skarm. If he does bring in the Skarmory, a Flare Blitz will only do 55 to 66, but we do carry the Overheat. A Brave Bird will do enough damage to put him in range for an Overheat KO. Just gotta hope I don't miss it, because I know Overheat has like a 90% accuracy. But his switch into this is pretty much Skarm. So I'm gonna take down your Charizard right here, bro. And I'd rather get rid of his Mega, honestly. I completely forgot about Roost. If he was gonna Roost again, I should have subbed. I should have subbed again. I should have subbed again. It's annoying. I am the biggest of donuts. TBH. Rushing into my moves like that. Can't be pulling those moves at week 14, Luke. Come on. It's the anxiety. It's getting to me. He's definitely... He doesn't know what to do here. Does he want to get rid of his Charizard? Does he want to try and save it? Actually, switching could probably be Jellicent, actually, looking at it. He does switch out. Let's see, Jellicent. He's in the Billy. Being his Jellicent. Let's see what this will do. Doesn't do half. Scald is probably inbound right now. He's got leftovers, so we kind of know what his set is here. Scald won't kill us. We do carry Roost, so it's tempting. It's definitely tempting. But I definitely see the Scolding coming right here, so I guess the best thing we can do right now is go into Tank Top. One thing I'm scared about, does Jefferson get Energy Ball? Like, this is the sort of Pokemon I can see learning a Grass move. I mean, granted, you can get HP Grass, but, and it gets Absorb. Oh, shit. Yeah, it does get Energy Ball. So if he's played the smart game, he could definitely have Energy, he could be rocking Energy Ball, predicting, like, me bringing the Seismitoad. I wish I thought about Roost. Oh, I wish I thought about Roost. I could have just sat there with Mew and rinsed and repeated. So let's get the shit out. He knows when to have U-turn now. Turn to Tank Top. He goes for a Scald. Get the Water Absorb. Yummy, yummy. And right now, the best thing we can do is get the Toxic off on this thing. So I'm gonna do that real quick. He might try and burn us. I don't have Cleric now, though. Oh, shit, I have Cleric. Oh, Sylveon, why? Why you do this, Sylveon? You could have survived, but you didn't. You could go for Willow. I'm going to get the Toxic off. We land it. Marvelous. Don't have a Grass type move. I swear to God, if you have Energy Ball, he has Will-O-Wisp. Okay. So we're going to exchange here. It's fine, because I'm not a physical attacker anyways. I'll take the trade. I think he likes to use Defog Skarm. So I'm gonna get my rocks up right here, I think. Let's go ahead and put these Stealth Rocks up real quick. While we can. He Hex. This could be Willow Hex. We will see. I'm happy this thing is Toxic Poison though, because that's going to slowly drain it. And if we can get it in the range for another Brave Bird, that'd be marvelous. I wonder if we can kill Conkeldurr with Talonflame. We can. Cool. He goes to Recover, which I'm fine with. So we know this thing has Scald. There's not a great deal Seismitoad can do here. Jellicent. Earth Power is something like a quarter of his health, not worth. If he's going for Scald, I guess I could go into Cure him, but I don't particularly want to get anything else burned. He's not going to Scald though, because I'm not going to stay in, so... No, he's not going to Scald because I have Water Absorb, so it would be kind of silly move from the Scald right here. I guess we could go into Beanie. We'll go into Mew real quick. Skull doesn't do enough to break my sub, so I'm gonna go into Beanie. I know. I'm just wondering what his fourth move is. Recover, Scald, and Willow. I'm thinking, I mean, he hasn't displayed a Ghost type move yet. I want to predict the Ghost type move, but he could also be running, I guess, Ice Beam maybe? Shadow Ball, Hex, Ice Beam. I'm trying to think of other moves he might have. I'm trying to think of other moves that he don't have. I'm actually gonna go on Smogon right now. I'm and see what Jellicent. I'm trying to predict this last move. Jellicent. Spell it wrong. He withdraws as well. Taunt, Willow, Scald, Hex, or Taunt maybe? Icarus. Hey Icarus, how's it going? Question, am I faster than you? I don't want to get paralyzed. I do not outspeed you. I do not outspeed you. But at the same time, I don't think you're gonna Thunder Wave me, because I would Thunder Wave you as well. That would paralyze you too. I'm gonna sub. I'm actually gonna sub right here. You might U-turn me, maybe? If he does that, I get a free substitute off. This thing can get Signal Beam, which means it do like 61% to me, which I did not think about. Why would you teach a Signal Beam when it can get Shadow Ball? Why is it defaulting it to Signal Beam? That's really strange. Shadow Ball does a little bit more than that. I'm faster. I outspeed you? You must not have any investments. As it goes for Shadow Ball, okay. Okay. Damn, it's a good job I did outspeed. God damn. Okay, so you're Shadow Balling. You might be Specs. Let me see here. Wait, no, is he? Wait, no, he's Life Orb because he took damage. Duh. So his Shadow Ball's gonna do like 31% if I run Cure him in, but Cure him can't kill this thing. I actually. Oh, is it Rocks? No mind, it's not Life Orb, it's Rocks. I actually don't have anything for this thing. I honestly don't know what to do. Shadow Ball pretty much trumps my whole team here. Because I can go into Glover, but then he's gonna fire a Psychic type move off. I go into Talonflame. I go Talonflame. Oh my god, that's gonna... I can't touch this thing. I can't touch this thing. I actually can't. Why is it so specially defensive? This sucks so much. I have to, like, sack someone off. I think. This is a tricky play. So if we bring in Curum, I do have the Shadow Ball. But it's not enough to Oko it or anything. Fuck, I have to sack someone off. I don't want to do that. This is not good. This is not good. He goes for Shadow Ball and tanked up. I'm not even sure how much it's gonna do. Yeah, we tanked that. But the special defense drop is now going to screw us over. So we may not be able to survive another two Shadow Balls because we got the special defense drop. Do I want to Toxic this thing or do I want to Scald it? I kind of want to Toxic this thing. I think for the long game, Toxic might be better. So I think, yeah, I'm going to Toxic it. I'm going to Toxic it. I think Toxicking is the smarter move. He may have a Grass-like move, might have Energy Ball. This thing can get Healing Wish as well, so he could Healing Wish into the Charizard, which... whew, that would not be good. Let me say right now. I definitely think Toxicking is a good play, because if I can get it down to a certain amount of health, it'd be good. I just need to know what item it's holding. So he's not... Oh, actually, this Psychic might kill now after the special defense drop. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what to do. This thing is sweeping me. Bravo won't kill. I have to go to Cure him. I have to go to Cure him. I have to go to Cure him. Curum's any Pokemon that can do enough damage to this thing. There's no point Dracoing right now. Draco does 56 to 67. Shadow Ball will do 47 and 56, so it's pretty much Dracoing, but I don't get the drop. And I sacrifice a little bit of damage. I think 2 Shadow Balls will be enough to finish this thing off. So I have to do that. So let me do that. Let me do that. And you know what's funny? I think my EV's fucked up again. When I imported this Pokemon to Showdown again, it lost points. It has 4 special attack EVs. Fuck me, that's happened 2 weeks in a row now. I'm gonna have to look. But on the sheet it says 2, and I've lost my speed investments too. I have 4 speed investments. Why? I don't understand. When I imported this thing into Showdown, it's lost all of its speed EVs and everything. That's so strange. That's so strange. He has Dazzling Gleam as well. That's so strange. I said I'd double check him as well. Like, he's the only Pokemon that didn't import properly. That's so weird. I have no idea why it's done that. That's actually annoying. I should have double checked that. Why didn't I double check that after it happened last week? Didn't check it. It's my fault again. Hey, but we pulled it out of the bag last week, am I right? We can do it again. Dazzling Gleam didn't do enough to to hit K-Mo. Unless he gets a max roll this turn. Let's see. Dazzling Gleam, Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam did like almost half. But on the damage calc it says it's meant to do 53% minimum. So is he timid? He might be. No, he can't be timid because my Mew outsped him. Is he especially defensive variant? Is he calm? I think he's calm, maybe. I can't remember if it's calm or careful, which is, I think calm's the one that has attack down. He's gonna switch out. Okay. Get another Shadow Ball off. Come in the conk. Might be Assault Vest. Mesprit might be Assault Vest. Okay, so this thing is a problem. Drain Punch. Knock off. Actually, knock off sounds like a pretty solid move right now. That's gonna hit everybody pretty hard. Yo, I'm getting destroyed. I'm gonna lose this battle because I'm stupid. I can't switch into Beanie or Forks because they'll both die pretty much to a knockoff from this thing. Might have 2 Assault Vest users on his team. Knockoff does 36% to cure him. Talonflame is gonna get bodied by it, I'm telling you. Knockoff does like 70%. Which we can survive, and then I can roost afterwards. But then a Drain Punch after the roost will probably hurt because I lose my Flying type ability. If I go to Hitmonchan, Drain Punch does about half his health. Knockoff's gonna do like 29% to him, and I lose my Assault Vest, unfortunately. So the Glover's the only Pokemon I can go into right now, because as you can see, Kyurem isn't doing jack shit to Conkeldurr right now. So if we go into Glover, he goes for knockoff. So we're gonna take that. Drain Punch in like 57%. Let's just go for Drain Punch. It'll do like 50% to him, so. And Drain Punch to me will do like 57%, so we're pretty much just trading HP at this point. If we can make a correct prediction though, we can definitely switch into Talonflame and Brave Bird this thing and kill it. Which I don't think is a necessarily bad idea. So we'll hit him with a Drain Punch, we'll switch out, and then we'll Brave Bird it. Is there any reason for him to bring Ice Punch, considering my draft? Because he might bring Thunder Punch or something else instead. I wonder how much is Thunder Punch from this guy. Oh, we outspeed. Drain Punch does a fuck ton of damage. He's gonna Drain Punch me back. So we're gonna exchange Drain Punches right now. That was a crit. Was it not a crit? What? Okay, fuck it. So I think we can get... Do I want to keep Hitmonchan? I feel like Hitmonchan, he's slow as shit anyways. I don't think I can outspeed the rest of his team. My phone turned off. Hold on. What speed is Jellicent? We outspeed the Jellicent still, so actually it might be worth. If I come into Talonflame, he might Mach Punch me here actually instead, which would be good because yes, there's actually no reason for me to stay in right now. There's actually no reason because he'll Mach Punch me, which will kill. Mach Punch is like 21%. Let's go to Talonflame. Let's go into Talonflame because he's going to go for the Mach Punch here instead, which will kill me, which would have killed Hitmonchan. There it is. All right, cool. So we can eat this. So I'm gonna do a great deal. And now I'm free to go for the Brave Bird right here, pretty much. So let's go for that. We have the priority roost if we need it. If he wants to switch into his Skarmory, that's absolutely fine as well. If he goes into Jellicent again, which is poisoned and is I think he's at full right now, isn't he? Scald to Talonflame does like 78.5%. So I can't stay in and just roost all. Does he want to lose his comp right now? Forks might be able to come in with a late game sweep, so we need to keep this bird around. We really need to keep this thing around. He does withdraw, probably going to go back into Jellicent, I imagine. Yep. So here comes Jellicent. I am going to Brave Bird this thing after Toxic Poisoning. How much is this going to do? Oh, we can kill. I can do that again and we can kill. I can do that again and we can kill. So we're going to go for another Brave Bird right here. No reason not to. I'm going to throw that out right now. And that will take down the Jellicent, which is a big threat. This thing is absolutely tanky as shit. So with the poison, I think he might have survived if we didn't poison it actually. So that's Tanktop's like saving grace right there. Before he left us, he had to poison this thing in order to save this game, I guess. Because I have no idea what I'd switch into right now. Maybe cure him, try and throw off a Shadow Ball. This Brave Bird will be able to kill Billy. Does he want to save it though? With that speed and with the poison, that HP, I don't know if he wants to. I'd take the recoil. I definitely need to roost up, dude. I need to roost up. If he does switch in Skarmory on this, I mean, actually, to be honest with you, he could go into Dedenne. Can I even kill Dedenne in one hit? I have a chance to, but it might be Focus Sash as well, so I have to bear that in mind. Dedonne's a threat, dude! Dedonne's a threat! Oh my god! Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. So the thing is, what Forks can do, right, is roost on the Dedenne, and it will only do it half my health. Alright, we're gonna take down Billy. Which is nice. Not getting 6-0 today, boys. That puts my HP. Is that gonna put me in red? I'm 49, okay. Alright, we don't have a lot of HP. We do not have a lot of HP right now. If he goes into Conkeldurr, which I know we kill, but I don't know if it would kill me as well. That's what I need to know. What I need to know is if I get rid of my flying type, my roosting as well, Drain Punch is going to do like 79% to me. So it comes into Mr. Delicious, the Dedenne. Question! I can kill this thing. Oh, this thing's fast as fuck. Flare Blitz will kill from this range, I'm pretty sure. Its HP is going to be like 143, and we take half, so I think we die. We would die if we killed this thing right now. Alright, let's go to Glover, because I don't think Glover's much use right now. I don't know if he's gonna go for Thunderbolt. He goes for Volt Switch. So I actually could have gone for Roost right there. Because a Volt Switch would have done about 35.5 to 42.9. It's interesting. He guess he could go into Conk right now. I'm gonna Mach Punch if he does, just to get some damage off. See. Let me see. I think if I want to win this, I need to get Talonflame back up to max because it kills Charizard. We can kill the Mesprit. Skarmory can be killed because we have Overheat. Conk dies in one hit, and pretty much Dedenne dies in one hit. So I need to get it back to full HP. If we can do that, Talonflame is gonna sweep. So, Hitmonchan's out right now. We can do as much damage. We can try and get as much damage off as possible with a Mach Punch on something right here. Just for the freebies. It's coming to Pinhead Larry. It's just Skarmory. Okay. Hitmonchan. And a Skarmory. Thunder Punch is gonna do like 30. There's no point in Mach Punching right now. Mach Punch is gonna do like 15%, and I don't need that damage on it really. I would rather go for a Thunder Punch. I think he might try and set up spikes maybe, or would he go for a Brave Bird and try and take me out? Will he take me out straight away? I can't tell. Fuck it. I'm gonna Mach Punch just to get as much damage off as possible. So he might just kill me here. He has Rocky Helmet. Okay. As he goes for the Brave Bird. Okay, cool. So, I'm free to come into Forks right here, actually. This is a free opportunity for me to go ahead and get a Roost up, I would think. I'm coming to Talonflame. Brave Bird's going to do like 51% to me, actually. Maybe I should just go for Overheat. Or are they trying to try and get Rocks up? So I can't keep switching in and out if he gets Rocks up right here. I'm going to go for a Roost. Get this HP back up. He goes for a Brave Bird. Okay, cool. Oh my god. That does so much. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna play this game. You can fuck the fuck off. That was a bad decision. Is he gonna switch now? If he switches now, he's so mad. There we go, there's the Overheat. Cool, we landed that. Without sacrificing any HP, his Skarmory is now dead. And his Jellicent is dead. So we don't have to worry about rocks. I just need to get a Roost off. That is all I am worried about right now. I need health. I need health right now. I need it. If he brings in Dedenne again, I am free to go for a Roost because he's probably going to Volt Switch. Let me see. Dedenne. And Volt Switch does... I take off the flying. It doesn't do more than 50%, so I actually want him to go back into Dedenne right here so I can get the Roost off. Right. The timer is running out. Oh my goodness. The timer is running out. Go into Dedenne. Do it. Twit, go into Dedenne. If he goes into... Yes, he did it. Fuck yes. Okay, cool. Perfect. Volt Switch should not do more than half. I am going to Roost. So I lose my flying type right here. So no electric attacks are super effective against me right now. As he goes for another Volt Switch. So I should get a little bit of HP back now. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. So we're back at about half, which is nice. It means I can take... I may potentially be able to take out Conkeldurr without dying. I can take down Charizard without dying. I think I'm pretty much, like, this is why I wanted to keep Talonflame alive right now, because late game sweep is perfect. With everyone's HP in consideration, I can pretty much take down his whole team with just Talonflame. If I was to look at the Mesprit, which is definitely AV, the Brave Bird only does about 50% to it. Flare Blitz does, why does Flare Blitz do more? Oh, sorry, I didn't put my flying type back on, hold on. Okay, so it does 61 to 73%. I'm not sure what the Mesprit was sat at. The Psychic will do, I think, between 60 and 70% to me. So he needs to be at the right health if I want this to work. I can't Roost against this thing, unfortunately. As he goes to Icarus. I can kill this thing. Yeah, I can kill this thing from this range. I can kill this thing from this range. So that's that taken care of. Okay, so with this, so my question is, Charizard X. What does Charizard X do to me? Dragon Claw kills without a boost, so I actually need to Brave Bird the Charizard if he comes out. So he comes into this guy. See now, he knows I'm gonna Roost right here, so he's got something planned here. He's got something planned here, so I actually want to switch into Kyurem here, maybe? I think he's going to paralyze me. We get priority, but I don't know if I want to risk the 50-50 chance of being paralyzed, fully paralyzed. That's my only thing. I honestly think he's not going to go for Volt Switch here. He's either going to paralyze me or do some crazy shenanigans. Brave Bird's gonna do like 63. A Flare Blitz will kill, but it will kill me as well. I don't get priority on the Flare Blitz, so I can't kill him next turn. Although I need the HP, I definitely think he's gonna Nuzzle me or Thunder Wave or do something along those lines. So I kind of want to go into Mute or go into Kyurem. If he paralyzes Kyurem though, like Kyurem's completely useless. Although, to be fair, when it comes to Charizard and the Conkeldurr, Conkeldurr's gonna kill me and a Dragon Dance will finish off. So I'm gonna go into Kyurem. Kyurem's pretty much not that useful to me right now. So I am going to switch. Come in a Kyurem. Predicting some kind of electric type move that's going to paralyze me. That's what I'm predicting right now. He goes for Nuzzle. Okay. I thought as much. I thought as much. So, with him nuzzling me, I'm just going to sit here and Ice Beam. I don't know if he's going to switch out or try and hurt me. He might have a Fairy type move. But I'm going to sit here and I am going to Ice Beam this thing. If he wants to switch out, that's great. So an Ice Beam Would Ice Beam kill this thing? Ice Beam doesn't even kill, dude. Goes to Volt Switch. He's gonna switch out into probably the Honk Elder, maybe. Comes into Conk. I'm gonna get the 3D Ice Beam off. He's gonna Drain Punch me. Freeze him. Drain Punch incoming for sure. Like, without a doubt, a Drain Punch is about to hit me hard. I'm gonna go into Beanie. I should have let him. I don't want to let. The thing is, I don't want to let him kill me because I don't want him to get the HP back. And I want to switch out now. I have the Drain Punch because I can definitely use Kyurem as fodder to switch between two Pokemon later on. No matter how fast that Charizard gets, I can always outspeed with a Brave Bird. So, if I come in a Mew right now, I've actually got no reason to switch right here. So I'm playing that mind game right now. If I come into Mew and he Drain Punches me, it's not going to do a great deal. And I can Side Shock and kill it. So I will be faster. And Side Shock does a fuck ton of damage, so... He's for sure going for Drain Punch. That's all I know. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. Oh. So now a Mach Punch will kill me here. Should have stayed in. I guess the knockoff covered both options, so that was a very, very silly play by me. That was a very silly play by me, right there. Let's come into Forks. We're free to Brave Bird this thing. And get it out of here. No point in roosting right now, because if I roost, the Drain Punch is then neutral. And it'll do a butt ton of damage to me. I'm glad I got his HP down to this point, though, because Brave Bird's going to do less recoil on me. Which means I can potentially take down the Denene. If I can survive a Brave... Okay, so what I have to do is Brave Bird... I think if I Brave Bird... If I kill... Yeah, this should kill, and it's not going to kill me. So this takes down the Conk. I need to play this so perfectly if I want to win right now. We're on 40 hit points. Let me look at what Brave Bird's recoil is. Brave Bird. It does recoil a third. Okay, so it's a third of whatever damage I do. So, let me see. Oh, I can... Oh, for sure. I win. Actually, I win. The Rock's damage is gonna... I've won. Because I Brave Bird this guy, he's dead. I Flare Blitz a Denene, he's dead. So I have enough HP for that. I'm pretty sure. Am I right? I'm right? So he goes into Denene. If I go to the damage count real quick, there's nothing I can do about it now. Dead. Flare Blitz does 92. Yeah, I win. And if I die to recoil, I have Kyurem in the back, so I win 1-0, right? Yeah, we win. Oh my god, that was so close. I messed up so many times. I mean, we survived the recoil, not that it mattered. We survived the recoil, and I won the game 2-0. I messed up so much in that game. I messed up so much, and we still managed to come back with a 2-0, which means we're positive for this season. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I did not expect to win that. We had such a rough start. He was 6 Pokemon, we had 4. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. I can't believe we just did that. Talonflame was such a massive counter to that team. Such a massive counter. That was insane. TWIT'S definitely gotten better. I slipped up so many times, especially because my EVs are wrong in Kyurem. Again, I know I've learned a lot from this season, that's for sure. I know full well that I need to double check my team, regardless of what happens. Always double check the EVs on every single Mon to make sure they're correct. No idea what Showdown is doing, but we did it. The Bristol City Blazikens came positive. That's all I wanted from this season. Next season, I have no idea when season 3 is going to happen, so don't ask me about it. But we have the playoffs that are coming in the next few weeks. Definitely go check out the UCL Twitter to find out about more information about that. Season 3, when it comes, I think after these two seasons coming positive each time, I definitely think we need to shift it up a gear for next season after to take everything we've learned and come back in season 3 and do what we can to maybe get a bit more than a positive record. But if you have enjoyed these last 14 weeks as much as I have, please do leave a like rating down below. It's been such a blast, and I definitely suggest that you follow the UCL Twitter down below to know when the next season comes out. We'll probably do like a massive, huge live draft again, but that won't be for another few months now. We'll probably win when Sun and Moon comes out, so yeah. The last time for this season. Thank you all so much for watching this UCL battle against TWIT. Don't forget to check his perspective down in the description below. No, guys, I guess I'll see you guys next season.